fucking fantastic. Jesus.
Fucking fantastic.
God.
You're talking about Toy Story 2. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's it, right, yeah. And not
CrystalFissure,
women's eyebrows.
That's it. I mean, women's eyebrows are fantastic in their own way.
Yeah.
But
Damn
you
right.
explicitly were talking about, Explicit Platinum were talking about Toy Story 2. And
Yes.
let me tell you, it is great to have the first guest of this Let's Play be Toy Story 2 enthusiast himself, Mr. Al Malloy. There we go.
Yes, you got it right.
I got it. I don't know if you could hear me stutter, try, or almost say the other name, but I got it.
Yeah.
And so
Cheers,
here we are,
thank
the
you.
construction yard, level 4. And, everyone has a different opinion on this level. I'd like to hear what you think before I talk about my own opinion. All I will say, and this could impact the type of response you make, is that my opinion has changed of it. I was playing it for the past hour or so. So, yeah, go ahead. What do you think?
I'm not a big fan of it personally. I know that your opinion's probably changed from not being a fan of it to being a fan of it. But, I just think... The only reason, though, is because it's just kind of long and... Yeah, and you have to go all the way up the scaffolding in order to get to the boss. And it's just... Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. I don't like levels which make you go through that.
Yeah. That's the problem. It is the big issue with it is that it takes too long to beat, especially for level 4. It's definitely...
Yeah, if it were a later level, then it'd be okay.
Yeah, very true.
But
it's definitely clear that what's it called? Traveler's Tales didn't learn that from Riverbed Canyon from Bug's Life.
Yeah, of course, but it's nowhere near as bad as that. So
no, true.
Yeah.
True. I mean, Riverbed
So they learned
Canyon
that
is
at least,
ridiculous.
so.
They did, but it looks like their level 4s are always, decent length, I guess.
Yeah, I wonder about Wrath of Cortex. What's level 4?
Level
Wrath of
4,
Cortex?
and that one was...
Is it the wizardy level or
yeah,
something?
Wizards and Lizards. That's it.
Yeah, wow, I can't believe I knew that. Jesus.
Good memory, actually. Shit, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Well,
I was playing it maybe last year or something, so that might be why. But still,
nice.
even then, I shouldn't be expected to remember it. But yeah, okay, well that's okay. So I guess that's when they broke the trend. But even then, comparing it to Riverbed Canyon, which you can do, did you
I'm just putting the music a little bit louder. Sorry.
Oh, okay, all right.
Go ahead,
Okay, because for a moment there, it went back to the title screen with construction yard. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, because
is that?
I clicked away. That must have been okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that's probably why.
There we go. That's our first token.
What was I saying? Yeah, comparing it to Riverbed Canyon, that level is just torturous in my opinion from seeing it in your retrospective LP. Let alone having Game Syndico.
Torturous, yeah, in its own.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, but you can't really compare. You compare it obviously to this level, but I just think it just pales in comparison to it in the sense that it's not as arduous. It's more straightforward, I guess. Not having to get those stupid seeds and throw the seed on the propeller and have it float up the top.
Yeah, and all you can't throw it onto the green ones, by the way, in the comment. That'd be way easier. That'd fix a lot of problems. But so with this level, I like the look of the level. It's more that I like the look of the level. I love the whole design of it. Not the actual, as in the way it looks. You got the big truck. You got the empty lot that's being built. We've got a Slinky challenge, which is always good fun. Just in general, I kind of like the way that the level looks. But in terms of the climbing, no one likes that, I will admit. But I used to just dislike the level entirely, but now at least I can kind of say, I kind of like the design of it, how they have all the different, they got the paint bucket thing. I always thought that was really unique, even when I was a kid. And then, the wheelbarrow over there, it feels like a real construction yard to me. To be corny, but there we go. Wrenches. Second token, they're the two quickest ones. Now this is where the long stuff comes in. But I mean, to be honest, we've played the game a fair bit now, so it's nowhere near as arduous as it would have been when we were kids. Put it that
absolutely.
way.
Yeah, this was very much arduous when I was young. I can vaguely remember anyway. But yeah, fun fact about Slinky is that I think in the PC version or in maybe a PAL version or something like that, he says spanner instead of wrench because spanner is the UK term, so there you go. And we also use that term here, but I prefer wrench actually. I just like how it sounds better than spanner.
Wrench. Spanner sounds like you're insulting someone. He's a fucking spanner.
Yeah, it's an insult. Yeah,
like a tool when you call someone a tool.
Yeah, exactly. It's
the
same concept.
A tool.
Yeah.
As Angus would say.
Yeah, I
know what you mean there. But So I guess we went into specifics with this level, but what about as a whole for this game? It sounds like I'm interviewing you here. It's like I'm trying to get you to say the right. But I mean, yeah, let's give yourself a little bit of a background on Toy Story 2, because I'm interested into hearing how you like what made you like it so much when you played it when you was a kid, etc. etc.
Wow, I love this. This is like an interview. Jesus, this is good stuff. Well, to us, I don't remember whether I owned the game or whether I rented it. I think I rented it, but like it's very blurry. Like I must have rented a lot of games because I played Lost in Time, Time Busters, Toy Story 2, a few others as well, but I don't remember ever owning them, so I'm pretty sure I must have rented them all. But I could have swore I owned at least one of those games, but there's no remnant of it in my PS1 collection.
Right,
so,
okay.
Yeah, but I think it must, yeah, I seem to recall that the last level I was playing before we had to return it, because I'm pretty sure this was the one I rented. I think I was playing in Elevator Hop, so I got pretty far into the game, as you can observe. So, I don't know, I guess I just liked it. I mean, I think I remember being specifically frustrated with it, but sure, it got me playing it anyway. I kept playing until Elevator Hop, and I think I got, really frustrated with Elevator Hop in particular, because, you know, I remember not having, like, any, like, I think I nearly got a game over, or I did get a game over, so that just goes to show, like, whilst we complained about the whole lives thing, for kids, you know, it's good that they have, like, all the lives everywhere, and they make it easier for you, because, oh, cool, you're actually doing it like that, huh?
That's the legitimate way, the non-cheating way. But I know what you mean, the lives are, but also, it's good that you only get 9, so it means that you can't just keep spamming them for as long as you want. Yeah,
that's true. Well, in this game, it's good. In Bug's Life, it's not. And in
that's for sure.
Another game which has capped lives is the one I'm doing now, which is Duck Dodgers. Like that's capped at 9 lives, which is kind of annoying.
Actually, funnily enough, by the time this is uploaded, you may have actually finished that Let's Play. So in that, which case, go check it out.
There you go.
Go check out all 5 parts available now.
Yeah, all 5 parts. Yeah, all 5 long parts of that one. But yeah,
they do go for a while. They're kind of like a retrospective in itself. They go for
really
like 30,
is.
40 minutes.
Right. It's also so I can like spam the mid-roll ads, which a guy was complaining about, as I told you.
But it's a 38-minute video, so I mean, I probably should put.
In all fairness to him, he's right, because I put like 10 mid-roll ads in that shit.
You get the people that don't care, and then it's all good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I don't blame them for saying something, you know. But yeah, that's just
do you like
me.
the skyline? I like that.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it?
What was that?
New York, is it?
Yeah, New York. Well, no, wait. Well, they're in like the tri-state area or something like that. That's what they say. Like when they don't specifically mention where. So tri-county area, I think it is, something like that. So I don't know what that's referring to. It could be California. No, it's not California.
Yeah, I thought it was California.
You reckon?
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon so. Oh. Yeah, I think that's because I remember reading, I think, the Wikipedia article. I think that's what they said. It's referring to somewhere in California.
They're intentionally vague. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think there's just, you know, with movies, sometimes
it's like The Simpsons and Rugrats as well, for that matter. They rarely made. Yeah, like, that's another one where they kind of... Oh, I hate that.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, that's another one where they kind of hide the location of the families and stuff, because I remember there's one episode where Stu or Dee Dee says something like, and the address is, and then just cuts out, like... as you do. So, yeah. But I like those running gags in various cartoons and such. Like, you never find out Timmy's parents' names, and then, like, Fairly Odd Parents, and it just turns out that they're just dad and mom. Like, I love it, like, the news bulletins when it's like, and it's like, there's one episode where Timmy's dad wins something, and it's like, the winner is Timmy's dad.
Yeah, perfect.
I love that kind of humor. I don't know, that's just me. But yeah, anyway, back to the game. Sorry. Yeah,
that's fine. I'd say it's cartoon related. We're all
true. Yeah. Well, speaking of cartoons, yesterday I was watching this Soviet cartoon from the 70s called Nu Pogodi, which is I recommend you check it out. It's fucking awesome. It's really funny. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Nu Pogodi means, well, just you wait.
Oh, well, just you wait. All right, there's the eye.
There's the... Is that the eye, or that was his ear?
It
was
white.
Oh, okay. All right.
Black and white. No, his ear's in level 1. His ear's the thing that's like on the thing at the very end. You know, up.
Right. It's the eye, and
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really... I love how they use Potato Head in that way. Like, that's a really...
smart, it's like he's lost his parts, and
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like that's such a you didn't get the disc launcher.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm just gonna go off here just so I can. Start the fight.
Are you collecting the collectible?
Oh god, it's frozen.
Oh yeah, I can.
There he is. What a weird enemy. I'm just going to do that so I can go over to this area over here so I can jump off, get the thing, and I want to show you something because you can jump on the roof.
Of
that
course,
thing?
yes.
Yeah, I want to give that a go.
I remember that from the review. I showed that in the review.
Oh yeah, very good. There you go. So this is like the first. That's right. This is the first time you get to see the disc launcher, and it's also used in our toy barn. It's I think that's right. It's used in our toy barn.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
that,
correct.
it's like you have to like use it to open the files or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, open the filing cabinets. Do you remember your speed run with Crash Room 596 where he couldn't do it and then he tried to get you to do a rematch?
Yes, I do remember that. What a fucking wanker that was.
Not you, Matt. I love Matt.
I love Matt, but that was a wanky decision, like a really wanky thing to do. Sorry to air some grievances, but yeah. No, Matt's a nice guy. I do actually like Matt, but not in that regard. I really didn't. Ugh.
Yeah.
Speedruns make evil of us all. I'm trying to.
I think so. I think that's what it is. Speedruns bring out the worst in people.
Yeah. they did. Yeah, I think you could argue it from almost anyone. Do you know what I mean? Like people just did stupid shit under the guise of IAS. But
I thought it was like under the influence of speed.
Under the influence of speed runs, yeah. Under the influence of heroin runs. No, you can't. It doesn't work.
Not really.
All right, there we go.
Well, it's right.
Yeah, I wasn't really trying to like. Actually, no, I got no idea. I didn't even know what I was trying to do there.
I was trying. Yeah.
I have no idea what I was even going for. Like the joke is speed. Where else can you go from there? To critique CrystalFissure, joke critiquer, self-joke critiquer. I'll give that joke a 6 out of 10. All right, here we go. See, that joke's funnier. Yeah. It elicited somewhat of a response. Okay,
there you go.
Anyway, now we can do this boss. Now, so the trick with this guy is that really he's pretty scary. Actually, I don't like. Look at him. He's a jackhammer.
Yeah,
this guy will kill you immediately.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mess with this
just
motherfucker.
like the guys in Rag McCone, remember?
Oh yeah. Sadist
there you go.
pieces of shit. Actually,
yeah.
To be more specific, saddest. Yeah.
I love saying that. It's just sadist.
I can't remember when you told me that it was sadist, and then I never said it again.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
So actually, I learned. Like,
you always do learn. I'll give you that much. So because like every time I've cranked you like pterodactyl, I was like it's pterodactyl.
Yeah, but that one was legitimately me actually thinking that it was like a what's it called, a Spyro, like their version of it. Do you know what I mean? Like I shit you not about that one. Like people think that sounds like a joke, but because I used to have this dinosaur book. Right, and I was like hugely into dinosaurs when I was a kid, and I knew
I love dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And I knew it was pterodactyl, but when I read it, it was coupled with me just not reading it right, and then also just thinking, I was like, oh, is this like some kind of weird Spyro, like version or something like that? And so that's why I said it. So it was like, so it made it look like I was completely incompetent when I was only slightly incompetent.
There you go.
Slightly, even that can be debated. It could be slightly or more, depends.
Yeah.
But
there you go. Blasted Greek origin words. I'm pretty sure that must come from Greek. I won't be surprised.
What the word pterodactyl?
Yeah, pterodactyl.
Oh, with the PT, of course. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. Right.
It's ptero and dactyl. I think it's like something like. I think wing is a part of that, but like it's in terms of translation. But yeah, I loved dinosaurs too when I was younger. There you go. Like that's a revelation I've never even expanded on. I never even realized it myself until you mentioned it, because I remember I had like a book of dinosaurs, and I used to draw the dinosaurs. I thought they were fucking awesome. Yeah,
same.
I had like one specific favorite dinosaur. I think it began with I. It was like Ignomon or Ignomon.
That sounds like a Digimon.
Yeah, it does sound like Digimon, doesn't
like
it?
the Ignomon or whatever, like Bakumon.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Alright, let's get this guy.
Digimon, that was never my thing. I just dismissed it as a rip-off of Pokemon, which made me a shame.
Which is... I don't think it was, because it was an anime.
I was 8 years old.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you're younger, like... Because I looked into it, and like... It's actually still running today, by the way. Yeah,
well,
it's
just
like
like
as a different series, like a spin-off kind of series. But yeah, no, I remember Digimon was a interesting one. I always remember the theme song. It used to go like Digimon, Digital. He's like
yeah, I
Digimon,
remember
Digital
that.
Monsters or something like that. Digimon
Yeah.
or something like that. Okay, anyway, fucking shit. Oh my god, I'm failing
right in
this
the lap.
boss
Hate
big
that.
time. How do you do the lock-on ability again? Because I think
Oh, I think you press R1 and you press L1, isn't it?
because I did that, it didn't bloody work. It's really
Oh, right. Oh, that's odd.
okay. Anyway,
Maybe it's R2 or something like
I'll
that.
figure this out. This, you see what I mean? Yeah, this is where the level does get annoying because it takes a while, and we just want to get to bloody alleys and gullies. Damn it! You know what I mean?
Of course.
That's the MVP of this Let's Play.
Yeah,
Not the
is,
Montel Vontavious, but the most valuable player. It's oh fuck! Oh my god, this is stupid. Yeah, it's funny. I had less problem in the speed runs for the grand final of IES.
Yeah, you're right.
I-
Yeah, this is a champion Toy Story 2 speedrunner right here. Oh,
Yeah.
as soon as I see that, do you not
What
use the lift? I'm pretty sure the lift will bring you back up, like, you know, further now that you've gotten to the top or something like that. I think you hit a button and it goes up further, something like
You're
that.
right.
I'm not sure.
Yep, you're right. No, it's coming down.
Oh yeah,
now.
by the way, this one anime called Metabot.
Metabot. How old is it?
Yeah. Oh, it was around the same time as I think Pokemon and all that. Like I remember it's on RTE2, which is like an Irish
Yeah, no, RTE.
children's, but like an Irish channel. And I just remember watching it a bit. I thought it was fucking awesome, Metabot. Like it's like a
Metabot.
similar kind of thing.
So it was
to Pokemon,
definitely
but, like,
Japanese.
Yeah, definitely Japanese. Yeah, it was Japanese as well. Yeah, I thought it was, or was it Metabot or Metabot? I can't remember which. But
Metapod.
yeah, I thought it was fucking awesome. So yeah, I just want to give that one. We're giving like all these like really
Obscure,
I shouted out a 40-year-old Soviet cartoon. Like what the fuck?
That's what we're gonna do, and it's always good when you get the guy that comes on that goes, "Oh my god, I get what you were talking about." Do you know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
yeah, like,
I'm hoping for that. Like some Russian guy or anyone who was from the former USSR for that matter, like just coming along. Because the reason why I'm watching it is because I'm talking to this one girl who's like Ukrainian Canadian, and she told me to watch it. So I was like, okay, so, you know, because that's the type of guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I think it's good though. I wouldn't watch it if I didn't think it was good, but I actually like it. So.
And so it's obviously subbed, right? Yeah, so it's not like there's not like an English dub.
No, the thing is that there's barely any Russian in the parts, so
oh, okay.
it's like you're able to understand it even if you don't speak Russian. Like the only thing he usually says is like "nu pogodi" or "nu sayets" or something like that, or they might sing sometimes, but you can get the gist of it perfectly fine without knowing Russian. So
Okay.
yeah,
Very nice.
I even like this Russian meme from one of the episodes where like he changes like something that's on like a billboard or on a screen.
Yes,
and he
got him. Sorry.
Got it. Yeah. No, it's okay. No,
Continue.
No, I continue because I'm pretty sure this is really irrelevant right now.
No, I want to hear this.
Okay, right. Well, like this one episode where he's like, the main character is like a wolf and he's chasing after hares because he wants to eat the hares. You know, it's like Tom and Jerry, and that type of thing. And he's like he's in a stadium and like there's like a screen which says "Hello Athletes" on it, like in Russian, obviously. And then he changes it to "Hello Wolves." And then he changes the hello, because in Russian hello is privet, and he changes it to privet or something.
Right.
Like to spell it wrong because he thinks it's cool that he spelled the word wrong.
Yeah,
and it's apparently like a big meme in Russia. So
well, it's like, you know, like people used to, you know, like school, SKOOL, like, you know, cool,
yeah,
like I'm really, like,
that,
cool,
exactly
cool
like
kids.
That.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, it's the exact concept.
I'm glad to see the humour is consistent in the different nations, you know?
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought it was cool. Yeah. So
it's not like Russia is weird. You know what I mean? Like that kind of like, you know, thing that they have. Well, I mean,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, because it makes sense because we eat the same thing. School, SKOOL. It's the same concept. So, oh yeah, I forgot you just go from one level to the next. All right, good stuff.
Very bloody-tastic, I'd say.
Yes.
There you go.
So yeah, anyway, so this is Alleys and Gullies.
This is it. This is what validates existence. Love this level. The music. Oh my god. Oh, this is bringing back some really like fun times. Some guitars. You know what I mean? Like I just damn, it's such a good track. It is so good. I've got to the, you know, it's bloody hell. They hit the nail on the head. They really did. Like, and I did say this in the original LP, of course. You know. Here we go. We've got to this whole swingy hi-hats and stuff, which is the good segue for you to explain
Yes, I wanted to get into that.
Yeah. You haven't been able to do this because you only really talked about this after your LP finished. So
exactly, yeah,
it's a revelation.
It's a revelation, absolutely, because I really only found it out. Like, I'll explain the story behind it, I suppose, because
go ahead.
I was listening to this one podcast. It's a wrestling podcast called the Attitude Era Podcast. 3 really, really funny guys, and they did a review of this thing called the WrestleMania Rage Party, which is it's so funny, right? And then during that whole thing, they had this band called the Cherry Popping Daddies perform, right? Because at the time they were very popular, and they're like a swing kind of act. And they had this one song which was very popular, which is a song which is much like the one that features Nally Gullies, for the matter. And then I googled them, and I found out that there was this swing revival going on in the 90s. So that might actually explain the origin of this track here in Alleys and Gullies, because it was made around the same kind of swing revival time. So
1999. Which is when the Attitude Era was into full swing, by the way, as well.
Exactly, that's when Cherry Poppin' Daddies were, doing their performance, and they had their #1 hit and everything. So, and if you listen to that song, it has the exact same kind of spirit as the Alleys and Gullies track. It's called, fuck, what is it called?
It's called Fuck, what is it called?
Zoot Suit Riot. Yeah, it's not called Fuck, what is it called? No, it's called Zoot Suit Riot. It's a really good song.
I swear I've heard the name Zoot Suit Riot before.
Yeah, it's a pretty popular song as well. You might have various movies, advertisements.
I bet you, movie. I bet you it's been in a movie. It
has been in a few movies,
definitely,
actually. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. I'd say that's probably you could argue that was an inspiration for this track, and also in Monsters Inc. Scare Island, that's another game which has swing jazz kind of music in it. So more than likely that swing revival which happened in the 90s.
A Bug's Life has some really good jazz as well, kind of some...
Oh yeah, it does, in the city, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great track with that high piano, that, whatever it is, ding, 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 or something like that, some really kind of just cool beat, actually, really cool beat.
Yeah, drums as well.
Yeah, the drums are really good, and they've got different flutes and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, so moving on from
the... all originated from that. Well,
that's
not all.
You
can argue anyway. So
inspired,
it's a theory.
Or, deep.
Yeah, inspired. Exactly. Yeah.
A big
because it was in Vogue, in Vogue. That makes it sound like it's...
In Vogue magazine.
Yeah, it makes me picture fucking I don't know who's popular around then, in terms of female celebrities, fucking
Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, Cameron Diaz, thank you. With a copy of Toy Story 2 on Vogue.
And the hipster ones, they got it on the PC. Ooh.
Of course,
the PC
copy,
PC Master Race, as they say. Alright, there we go. Internet problem without. If this disconnects, I'm gonna fucking chop off my left. Is he still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh
yeah,
shit! Okay, just said internet. It's an internet connection problem.
Yeah.
Now, by the way,
did you say you were gonna chop off your left testicle?
I said no such thing.
You were about to, though.
No, I would never have said that. Come on. All right, I would have actually. Yeah, I would have said that. Sorry.
Masochist.
Sorry. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, sadomasochist. All right, so sad. You get it. I know it's sadomasochism. But sado, it fits in with
masochism.
Oh,
cool fucking glitch! I never knew you could do with that. That's fucking awesome.
There's a reason why they call me the IS7 champion. No, just kidding. that was actually something that I discovered though. I was playing it a couple of days before the grand final or something like that, or I think it was before Matt, the race against Matt. It was the race before Matt, and I think I actually did it in that speed run. And I was like, this is awesome. I can just, cheat. I was just trying to figure it out because I noticed that Toy Story has these really weird jumps and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And the way that I don't know, it's hard to see how that fucked up. That should have statistically, not statistically, realistically, that should have hit because it. And yet for some reason, sometimes it just doesn't grab on. So I thought I'd just skip that whole section because
really odd. Yeah,
fuck it.
Absolutely.
Alright, but I will go up here just to show you guys the wonderful, it's a new fruit, it's actually called 2D watermelon, as you can see there. Fantastic. Doesn't, It reminds me of, no it doesn't. Well,
it reminds me of something, well kind of, not exactly, this isn't all that. Well, it is kind of relevant. There's this one episode of Kenan and Kel, right, where they're in the future, like in the year 3000, and like all the food is in capsules. Like,
oh yeah, that's the future is, you know, like.
Yeah, it's so good though. Like they actually predict smartphones in it.
Oh
like,
wow.
There's a point. Yeah, there's like a point where like this guy, they're in an antique shop, and obviously it's filled with modern stuff. Like, well, in the year 2000 at least, and then they're like there with a telephone. They don't know what it is, and the guy goes, "That's a telephone from the 1990s," and they go, this isn't a phone. Where's the screen?
Wow.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, it's really good. So,
that's good on them for good on you. You know, was it Dan Schneider that made Kenan and Kel?
Yeah, Dan Schneider. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
I was gonna say, whenever someone says the year 3000, all I think of is from the year 3000 or something like that by Busted.
Oh yeah,
Busted.
Busted. Yeah. Jesus.
Didn't the lead singer of Busted be like? Didn't he get arrested for drugs or something?
Oh, well, I won't be surprised.
Yeah,
I thought he started a band, didn't he? Well, back in the day, they used, like, after he got busted, he started a new heavier band or something. So.
And that heavier band later became One Direction. No, just kidding. All right, here we go. We're done. We're done. All right, actually, we're not done. We're not done.
Oh, we were training to that level.
We got one more level too. We got slime time. Here we go.
Fantastic!
Now, I struggled with this when I was a kid because I mean, who the hell could press buttons so quickly? You know. Like this is like a difficult level, like especially when you're a kid. Like now it's not. Now we've got it. Oh, the music's fucking awesome. What the hell?
Yeah, the music's damn good.
Forgot about that. Jeez, the trick. That's exactly what it sounds like. You've got it. You've got it completely. Oh god, this is hurting me. Jesus Christ. Okay. This hurts.
I know.
I can't do
it. Don't use your thumb.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't use your thumb. I've heard if you use your thumb. Just use your index finger instead.
God, I'm getting tired. I'm so... Oh,
yeah, I know.
God.
It's like... Yeah, it's pretty bad, like, in terms of, you know, you do get fatigued doing it.
Fuck.
You know, it's not easy.
God damn it! I remember in speedruns, you could hear people shaking. They're like...
yeah, in speedruns, you could hear people mashing the button, and then someone would go, you're in slide time. It's like, yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it, yeah.
I put it really close on purpose. There you go.
Oh,
awesome.
Okay, right,
so yeah, obviously this level is based on, you know, the bosses are basically, based on like the level before it.
The green laser, it appears.
So, a laser? You don't have a laser, Woody. So I can't help always do that reference. Here we go. Actually, no, let's look at it. We got a car. We got some trash. We got you know, what else? We got puddle. Nice little puddle there. We've got.
It's like a parking lot brawl from WWE SmackDown vs. Raw.
Oh yeah, like. From released. No, it was I remember that game. I always played as Charlie Haas, and I never won a single match. So that's probably one. I can probably see why. You know,
was Charlie Haas in SmackDown vs. Raw?
I swear he was. I swear he was.
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think he was the worst character in that game.
Yep, I think that's probably why I lost. I think.
Yep, more than likely. Yeah.
I think that's why. Bloody hell! But there we go, done. Look at that, part's over. It's ended before it began. No, we were there for a while, but it's for me with Toy Story, like it feels like it goes very quickly, and it's I think it only went for about 30 minutes. So there we go. That's it. Thank you very much for watching, and in the next part, Al shall join us, maybe with Angus, as we go to Al's Toy Barn and all the it's Al's hut, really. It's Al's like hub.
Yeah. Damn right, it's my goddamn toy.
It's all about you, damn it. Except you're not fat and voiced by Newman.
Yeah, I was
from
just
Seinfeld.
Not fat, balding with like glasses and like, just
a square head. Ooh, he's a square head.
Ooh.